The reason that is so good for Eve's paradise is because you see, women, I'll give her some hair. The only way a woman can tell who is really a man and who is not a man, who's the guy, they know that is nothing but this, a dollar sign. How else can a woman tell who is a dollar sign and who is not? And the way Eve's paradise works, the way they can tell is by your behaviors. You see, as a man, it is your emotions that drive your behaviors. And it is your behaviors that tell a woman what kind of person you are. And by your behaviors, she can tell if she is going to give you the ass, which is alpha, or she's going to take your money, which is beta. And you see, it is the actions of the seduction community that have brought this on. Because you see, thing is about these women out here, if I can find I can't find it. The thing about Eve's paradise, the way it works, let me see if this is it. No, this is not it. I'm sorry, I couldn't find it. I must have threw it on the ground. The way it works is once women started realizing that they have the power of the pussy, they have the government on their side, they've got the advertisers on their side, they've got the media on their side, they have all these things on their side. So you know what? Now we need to figure out who is alpha and who is pussy. Who are the hunters and who are the prey? And the only way we can find out, because again, they want this one thing. They want the dollar. They want your dollar. They want your money. They want you to spend money on them. They want you to do things for them. They want you to kiss their ass. They want you to buy them things. But just like if you go to the Middle East, everybody probably has fucking hijabs on their head. You know, everybody's dressed one way. And the thing about Eve's paradise is that they had to figure out a way to separate the real men from the punks and pussies. They had to separate the 10% alphas who get the pussy to the 90% betas who don't get the pussy, who spend a lot of money. They had to figure it out. How do you think they figured it out? They used the seduction community to create a hybrid type of male that has a certain type of behavior that tells a woman what kind of man he is. Then once she realizes what kind of man he is by his behaviors and actions, then she knows what route to take. If she meets an alpha type male, she knows she has no power over him. She knows this. You have the woman right here. Here you have your alpha male. Here you have your beta male. Give her hair and all that other shit. How does a woman determine who the alpha is and who the beta is? They couldn't determine it. There was no way they could figure it out. So what they decided on doing is just like the Matrix. Remember the Matrix created a different type of Smith after a while? I think it was the second or third one. They created a new type of Smith. Well then, what happened was the fucking gurus came along and they created the guru, put a G, the seduction community. They created this guy right here to say, you know what? We'll help you help us. What we'll do is like I said before, we'll put shit on a stick and sell it. We'll show you. We'll show the guys how to. We'll lie to them and show them how to use tricks and gimmicks and manipulation to get us. But what they are really doing is they are training you to show you the type of behaviors that you have to do one thing, to not only work for the alphas, but also work for the women. by your behaviors. They knew they could go to these guys right here. They knew they could go to these seduction community guys because they knew the seduction community guys was after one thing also, and that was greed. They don't want to help you. Do you really think they want to help you? No, they don't want to help you. Because they know if they help you, then how are they going to get money? How are they going to get money from you? So what they've done is she showed him how to sell shit on a stick. And then they said, you know what? You're going to sell this to the betas. But what you're going to do is you're going to install certain types of behaviors in this guy. Because once you install this behavior, then we can see him. We'll know what we're dealing with. Because if we have to deal with these alphas, that means we're losing money, we're losing ass, and we have to submit. We don't want to submit. So we need something to separate the alpha male from the beta male. The gurus in the seduction community said, I got it. I figured it out. You know what? These guys are too damn stupid. We're not gonna teach them that, you know what? We're not gonna teach them that they don't need to reinvent the wheel. No. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come up with something and reinvent them and make them into something to help you ladies out to get all the money because they're working together. And what they decide on doing is saying, you know what? We're going to talk about attraction. We're going to teach some guys hypnosis, magic tricks, and gimmicks. We're going to install all of that software into these guys. Now, we need you women over here. We need you to hang around us because if they see us with women, then they're going to bite. And if they bite, we'll get their money on the front end by them paying thousands and thousands of dollars for boot camps on teaching them how to be more bitch-like. And then when we send them out to you, you will be able to know what kind of person he is, and then you can get money from him on the back end. Great scheme.